G'day. Well, it's been ages. Well, I put a video up the other day. It's been ages since I've been on YouTube. This has been a really strange year. It's been a really strange year. My poor old dad is so ill at the moment in hospital. Well, in a home, actually. And here I am in Bulgaria, and there's been loads of stuff come up for me to look at in myself, you know. Knowing that my dad is so ill, and of course I miss my family in New Zealand. But then you have to do what you have to do, I guess. Yeah. But sort of coming to terms with that and stuff, it has been a really hard sort of year. I found it a really hard year this year. I lost most of my veggies that I planted this year. For those that have never seen me before, I moved to Bulgaria 3.5 years ago to try and be as self-sufficient as I can. And yeah, I worked so hard, the hardest I'd worked this spring, last spring, and I lost nearly everything. Onions, garlic, tomatoes, everything to blight. And I planted more than I'd ever planted. Bit of a bummer, but there you go. So the whole year, this year has been a hard year. So I haven't been on YouTube a lot, and I didn't have a cam on my computer. I made a few videos this year of the garden when it was looking good, and it just all went to shit. I sprained my foot, missed out on loads of like odd job work that I could do here, and I'm quite crippled anyway with my back, so I was struggling with like, and then I fell over and broke my shoulder. It's been a real struggle of a year, but you know, the year's nearly over, and next year the garden's going to be fantastic because all of the little perennial cuttings and things I put in last year are now clumps, and I can split those and stick them around the garden. This is the front garden, and the front of the house is all like a park. You know, a garden, flower garden. The back, behind the house, is the same areas, which is all veggies. So, the veggie garden next year, so disheartening to try and think, okay, I'm going to get back into the veggie garden and redo it all, because I just left it. Once everything died of blight, I just let it go. So now it's full of weeds, and gonna be a major effort in spring to get that done. Still, I'm gonna do it. Never give up, never surrender. Snow here at the moment. Hang on, I have to take this thing off. This is a tricky bloody camera. You can see out there? Snow. We have snow. Cats. Dogs on the bed. Snow out the window. And Olivia looking very old, haggard, and like a skunk because I'm blonde with grey, and I've gone dark. But the dark hair is good. The blonde hair gets far too much attention, especially in Bulgaria. Unsolicited attention that at the moment I could do without, to be honest. So I've gone dark. I look a bit like a witch. I call myself Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga, because Baba Yaga was a Russian witch. So anyway, so making a video to like just give everyone an update. Hello, True Ray. True Ray, I haven't spoken to you for ages. True Ray, my dear friend on YouTube. Hope everything's okay. So many people that I haven't been in contact with. But I love and miss all of you. Sending you all love and light and all the rest of it. Sincerely. Christmas is not going to happen for me. I don't really do Christmas anyway. But I apologise to people. But, you know, I have to be quite frugal here at the moment. Quite frugal. I missed out on loads of work. That's a cat. That noise that you just heard. Opening the cupboard to go and steal food. So I'm going to finish this video and then go and kill the cat. There's cats and dogs everywhere here. Cats just move in. Cats move in. Dogs. Got another dog that's not inside. That was in the centre, and they said if you don't take it home, it's going to get shot, Olivia. So Olivia's got another big dog to feed and vet and everything else, which I can't afford to do. But there's no option really, and I was going to rehome him, but if I walk out the gate, he cries and cries and cries, and I can hear him all the way down in the village. So he loves me. So I have to keep her. Oh God. There you go. There you go. Another burden that you've brought upon yourself, Olivia, because you're too soft. But I do love these animals, and it will work out. She says, 3.5 years in Bulgaria, and I'm still alive. Amazingly, I thought I'd be dead by now. It was a real touch and go thing coming here, with no real finance or anything. Oh, it was a dream. I had a dream. For anyone that hasn't seen these videos before, I had a dream that I was to move to Bulgaria. I was going to go back to my family in New Zealand, but I had to follow this dream. It just haunted me until I did. So I did. And now I'm living in Bulgaria. In a mud hut. A mud house. Well, mud brick. And the walls are peeling. As you can see behind, it looks terrible. It actually looked really nice without all of that. It was like this chocolate, fudgy colour. And now they're peeling because these houses breathe. And the clay coating I put on the top is peeling off. Because it was put over paint stupidly, Olivia. But it was a quick fix because all of these need plastering, these walls. All of that's got to come off and be plastered. And it looked good for a year until it's got damp. So there you go. There you go, more work. More work, more money, more... Still, it's, you know, for a glorified squat, which is what it's like, it's livable. And there's only me, and I do have a boyfriend, well, an on and off sort of person I see. If he's here, it's got to be tidy. So the less I see him, the better. The less I see him, the better at the moment, because with all of these animals and things, it's a bloody struggle. It's a struggle. And on my own, I really don't mind. I don't care. It's just an old happy at heart. It's all good. And in the summer, for like 8 months of the year, I don't live inside anyway. I live outside. So that's all good. It's all good. Anyway, this is just a short video, a short rant. I look like shit, I know. The lighting is shit in here. God. The lighting is shit. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't really care anymore what I look like. What I do, but until I manage to marry a plastic surgeon, there's not a lot I can do about it. It's little. I mean, it looks so different to that. Saggy skin. Trying to get, because I'm a tranny, in case you don't realise, I'm a transsexual. Trying to get hormones here is bloody expensive. Hormones. Without the hormones, your skin goes to shit. It's like going through menopause. Hey. No hope, Olivia. There's no hope. Oh, the skunk effect. Looks like you're bald, but it's actually blonde hair coming through. Oh well, there you go. I mean, baggy jumper, a pair of jeans and me gumboots. Glam. Once upon a time I used to be glam. Well, it's all good. I'm looking for a 10-week countdown till spring. And once spring comes, it's all go. So, between then and now, it's hibernation by the fire. And odd jobs around the town to keep myself alive. And planning the garden for next year. Thanks for watching. Sorry this is so shit. Sorry I look so shit. I mean, I wish I was like Barbara Streisand, who has like a lighting person following them around. So you have perfect lighting and you can't see any of these lines and things. But I'm not Barbara Streisand. I thought I was at one stage when I was very young. Alright, okay, ciao. I'll make another mad tranny rant very, very soon.